Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for June the 1st through to the 7th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. Now, before we get to these wonderful cards, I do want to take a moment to thank you for all the support you give me each and every day. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Let's get to the cards, because we have the Knight of Wands, and all these cards together. This is one of those times I wish you were just like right here with me right now, so you could just see the cards. And one day I'm going to figure out how to get the picture of your layout up on the screen so you can truly see what I'm seeing, okay? Because it's about your dreams. Now, it could be your spiritual growth this week. It could be your spiritual understanding of your path forward, where you've been. We have the Knight of Wands here, and that's your first card. Now, the Knight of Wands, I see this as the knight who is kneeling down and he gives thanks. He's on his path and he stops and he gives thanks. He gives reflection for where he's been, what he's been through, and how he survived, how he is here today going forward, despite what he's been through. And before he saddles up and goes on that horse and rides off into the sunset, further down the path, he also asks for protection. He also asks for that path to be straight going forward. So it is definitely this week a week to meditate, to pray, to give those affirmations up, to grow spiritually, to grow in the love of yourself. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups together. So this is joy and happiness and fun. But I think it is a reflection of your happiness, your fun. So I think that this week is a week to nurture you. Okay, like you nurture everybody in your life so well. Now you really need to turn that energy, at least for this week. Turn it towards yourself. Pamper you. Make you happy. Step into what truly gives you great happiness, great joy. And I think there's going to be lots of opportunity for that this week. The Three of Cups is all about celebration, all about happiness, all about joy, getting together with friends, celebrating each other. But the Queen of Cups, with it, is about this deep love, this deep feeling for humanity. And you might want to just give this week, and you really just need to give to yourself this week. To understanding the beauty of who you are. To raise your self-confidence, to erase that self-doubt. It's about finding a peace of mind about who you are and why you're so beautiful. And it's, in some ways it's recharging your batteries, because you can't keep giving without receiving back. And even if you are giving that gift to yourself, it's still a recharging of your batteries so that you can give again. Because you care so much for everybody in your life. This is definitely a week to care about you. We have the Five of Pentacles here. Now, I almost see this as the two ways that you can incorporate energy this week into your life for well-being, okay? You can either sit there slumped over on the steps, not even realizing that you are sitting in front of the path of wealth, well-being, abundance, and sitting, oh, woe is me. This happened to me. These people took advantage of me. This person didn't appreciate me. This person isn't respecting me. I didn't get the value of my work in payment. I do all this stuff for other people, and it really doesn't even look like they notice. It's the woe is me. Or you can stand up straight and strong and true of who you are and know that you are a beautiful being. Know that you are on a road of abundance and beauty. I mean, that is the door. That is the portal to well-being, to abundance. And many times it's financial abundance. So you might be stepping into some beautiful career opportunities if you think that you have value, if you think that you bring something to the table. That's how the opportunity will arise this week for you. And don't worry so much about the little details this week, because the Two of Wands says that the details will be explained as you go forward. Just trust in the big picture. We have the Nine of Cups on the other side of it, which talks about your dreams. So this is a week to dream big. This is a week to really step into the truth of what you want to manifest in your life forward. Okay, we have the optimism. We have the joy here. So use that energy to really imagine some great joy going forward. What do you want to step into? Where does your heart belong when it comes to, well, just about anything? It could be relationships, because we do have the Three of Cups here. It could be within friendships and whatnot. It could be job. It could just be your overall well-being. But this is definitely a dream big card. This is the sky's the limit. But you really need to have a self-confidence. You really need to understand what you bring to the table. You really need to look past any kind of negative in your life and allow that to stay in the past. That it happened for a reason, and the reason usually is to gain in wisdom, to understand your self-worth, to know who you truly are, and to stand up strong and proud and true, and raise your self-confidence, and get rid of that self-sabotage. Get rid of that, the limitations that you put on yourself by reading things into others' responses to you. Just know that you are a beautiful person, because you are, truly, and that you are deserving. And that door is right in front of you. Now we have the Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands is really the diplomat of the card. So use your diplomacy this week in your words, in your interactions with people. Don't just knee-jerk a reaction. Don't just knee-jerk a situation. Think it through. Gather the information. Lean on your wisdom, your inner wisdom, in order to step into beauty, in order to step into abundance. We have the King of Wands here. So this is high thought. This is, now this could very well be deciding to take a formal mode of education this week, enhancing your knowledge, growing your understanding. This is a very optimistic card. This is believing in yourself. And with these two together, with the Five of Pentacles in the middle, I would almost have to caution you that if you are seeing things this week as things that are happening to you, rather than you not creating the experience, then usually if you see a problem on the outside this week, it is a reflection of where you need to grow on the inside this week. So where are the irritations? Where are the limitations? Where is the self-sabotage? Where do you not feel like you are strong and true? Where do you find that people aren't respecting you, admiring you, appreciating you, loving you? Because it's usually something that we are holding back on, or we're not sharing ourselves completely, or we're afraid of exposing our true wants, our true desires, our true dreams. And we hold back in some ways not to rock the boat. And this is definitely a week to understand your inner power, your inner empowerment, your spirituality, your beauty, and to step into those exact challenges in life, and exposing yourself and stepping into your empowerment and stepping into your beauty. Now, in saying that, make sure you have a strong understanding of exactly the situation that you want to put yourself into and how it will give you that peace of mind, how it will allow you to stand in that door and walk forward into a path of well-being, of peace of mind, of abundance. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.